Hej, witam was bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Satanus i zapraszam was do obejrzenia kolejnego odcinka z serii Pograjmy w L.A NOIRE. Na koniec poprzedniego odcinka zmierzaliśmy właśnie, aby porozmawiać z Majerem Cohenem podczas jego lunchu w restauracji. No i cóż, w poprzednim odcinku jeszcze mamy sporo śmierci, sporo narkotyków, broń, jak i również papierochy. No, kochani, zobaczmy, jak to wszystko się rozwinie dalej, tak więc serdecznie zapraszam do oglądania.
Sir, Mr. Cohen's table is this way.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Dobrze, dziękujemy.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eaga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some
Dupie mam
questions.
twój
Do I
lunch,
need my
człowieku.
lawyer?
To się
Your
okaże.
brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
No i dobra, dowodów nie mamy. Tak, czy mamy? Nie, nie mamy. Więc mogę tylko zakwestionować.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment.
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine.
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
No proszę. I o strzelaninie też nic nie będzie wiedział.
We believe there's
Teoretycznie.
a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
No to zdecydowanie trzeba zakwestionować.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
No i
We
dobra.
have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
No proszę moi mili.
KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
No proszę, robi się gorąco.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
A gdzie jedziemy?
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identify. Code 3.
A żeby tak w środku dnia strzelali do autobusów. Chociaż świrów nie brakuje, nie? Ojoj. Szybko strzelają. No tak to my tego nie załatwimy. Raczej. No i szkur. Dobra, trzeba go będzie dopaść, jak będzie przeładowywał. To jest jedyna opcja w sumie. Przecież dostał w łeb, no co jest? Nic mi nie przerywać, nic nie. To raz.
Can't pick this up. Stay in cover.
Chodzi na to, że tamte ja sobie mogę strzelać i strzelać. No, opcja widzę to chyba wejście na górę.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
No i wszystko w temacie. No. Aż cholera. Dobra, i teraz jestem święcie przekonany, że pan strzelec miał taką samą broń, jak znaleźliśmy w klubie. No bo jakie inne to by miało mieć związek? Ciało snajpera? Przecież to nie był snajper. Ludzie, to nie jest broń snajperska.
It's one of the BARs.
Nie, git. Nic w magazynku. Trochę ich było, czyli był dosyć przygotowany. teraz kim ty kuźwa jesteś? Dobra, sama gęba nic nam nie powie. No to jedyna opcja to kiermany jak zwykle.
Phone number and restaurant table.
No proszę. A dlaczego to był akurat ten stolik, przy którym siedzieli nasi koledzy?
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Dobra.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
No co zrobisz, co zrobisz?
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Dobra, co?
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Czyli tu mamy telefon. A skoro pokazuje nam się telefon, to możliwe, że coś będziemy potrzebować. Nic. Na co mi ten telefon? No dobra, nie to nie. A co my teraz mamy? Poszlaki. Morfina. Ten CL234 mnie interesuje. Poczekaj, jeszcze tylko podejdę, zobaczę. Numer rejestracyjny. Autobus ma taki numer. To nie jest to.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
No dobra.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Dobra, muszę mieć coś z tym telefonem, bo inaczej chyba nie ruszymy dalej.
Phelps, badge 1247. I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
No i dobra. To musimy jechać do starego kumpla w sumie. To... Okej, niech tak będzie.
Can you drive to this one?
All right, where to?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Okay.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
No to zobaczymy, co nam powie Kelso. Bo z różnych filmików, przerywników widzieliśmy, że pomagał chłopakom, znaczy pomagał. Dupę im ochronił, ale...
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
No, i to by było na tyle z przyjaźni.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in L.A. trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Jedyne, co mogę zakwestionować, bo...
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Nie rozglądasz się, okej.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Dobra. Jest okej.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
To się trzymie, ale nie do końca.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm gonna be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
No proszę.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged?
No proszę, mój mi.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Jak dalej pójdzie, moi mili, to cała jednostka zostanie wystrzelana i tyle. Gdyż nie będzie kogo pytać.
He just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Za nimi.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Ale chyba nie tego.
Just get me a little closer. Getting close. Steer him off the tar. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
No i dobra, mamy ich. Dobra, na pewno są tu te browningi. Od razu widać zakazany ryj. Co ty tu masz? Proszę, proszę, cały manifest.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
No proszę. Interesujące.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
No i dobra. Jakoś jeszcze tego drugiego. Aha. Gazetka. Jeszcze mamy filmik, proszę.
We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now. Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD, and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
Aha. No proszę. Aha, tego już przeszukać nie możemy, tylko po prostu leży, okej. I to by było na tyle, kochani, jeśli chodzi o ten odcinek, tak więc czego żeśmy się dowiedzieli? Znaczy na pewno mamy o wiele więcej trupów, mamy zamachowców. Na razie cele ich są jakby nie do końca jasne, nie do końca znane. Dlaczego, co i jak, aczkolwiek możemy się domyśleć. Możemy się domyśleć, że właśnie chodzi o ten rabunek ze statku, tak? I ktoś chciałby na tym wszystkim położyć łapę. Zobaczymy jak to się wszystko potoczy dalej, ale filmik, znaczy ta cała scenka, która pokazała nam poprzez gazetę, no pokazuje nam, że nasz partner nie do końca jakby był naszym partnerem. Wiemy, że to cwaniak, ale jakby miał zeznawać, czy kablować na nas, za co i jak, no pożyjemy, zobaczymy. Tak więc ja Was zapraszam do obejrzenia kolejnego odcinka, który będzie już jutro o 16:30. A jeśli ten Wam się podobał, wiecie co robić, nie? Łapka w górę, sub i łapka w górę i coś powtórzyłem. Dobra, to jeszcze komentarz. Tak więc kochani, do zobaczenia już jutro, a teraz ja się z Wami żegnam. Trzymajcie się ciepło. Na razie, hej!